Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and please subscribe if you are a new viewer, and don't forget to click the bell down for notifications whenever my videos are posted. Today I chose to do this video which I thought would be helpful to especially beginners or anybody who's been struggling to locate their major chords and the minor chords. Obviously, we always know that major chords they sound happy. For example, that is a C major. It sounds a happy chord, while the minor, on the other hand, sounds a little kind of sad. You can get the difference. But how do we know that this is a major and this is a minor? How do we locate those chords? So I've watched so many videos in the YouTube, and with the little trainings that I've been having. Actually, I did not train through classes, but I've just been training on my own. So I've been able to come up with a formula which can help someone to identify a major triad, a major seventh, a major ninth, and you can apply the formula to even get other chords which seem somehow big. So to begin, how do I know that this is a major? This is where the major C should be. So I came up with a formula which I wrote as 4-3. My formula is 4-3. And what do I mean when I say 4-3? For the C major, you will stand at C. I believe even if you are a beginner, you know where your C major, your C is. This is a C. Then count 4 notes ahead, starting from the immediate one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you count 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is our C major. So, how do I get a major seventh? For the major seventh, you already know where your C major is. The major seventh, the formula I came up with is 4, 3, 4. To mean, I will have to count 4 from C, 3, and then I count 4. And that is, this is our C, and then I count 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, which gives me a major, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is my major seventh. This key B here, this one makes it a major seventh. So you can maybe find an inversion way which will enable you to hold the key comfortably, or you can just go direct way if that's okay, or you can hold some of the keys using your left hand. And that is the major seventh. How do I get now my major ninth? Before I go to major ninth, in the major seventh I have two formulas, the one for 4, 3, 4, and another formula. Once you identify your major triad, you can also move up to your next C, which is this one here. If, for example, you are using C3 like me, this one is my C3, then I will move to my C4 up here. With that, what do I do to get a major seventh? Then I move backward half a note. It brings me here. You can see that one. So you can use either of the formulas. Either you count manually, or you move to the next C on the other side and move backward a half a step. I hope that is clear. And now we have, in the major, we have major ninth. How do I get my major ninth? My major ninth, I said, in my formula, I said it is the major triad, the formula for the major triad 2 times. That is 4, 3, and another 4, 3. How do I achieve that? From my C, I will count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will count 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me a major triad. Then I will count 1, 2, 3, 4 gives me a major seventh. Then I will count 3. 1, 2, 3, which ends here. So this chord is my major ninth, C major ninth. You can use either your left hand to hold the other keys, or you can find an inversion mode that enables you to hold the keys comfortably. And you can apply this method to all the chords, to all the keys I mean, and it will work the same. I hope that is helpful. And now, once we know how to get all the major triads, the major seventh and the major ninths, you can practice it on different keys and different inversions, so you can be able to play it comfortably. And you can also practice different songs with that type of chords. With that, I guess you'll be able to also learn more from it. So you can practice it in other keys. I did it in the key of C, and we can also try a key of D, where this is my key D. This is our C and this is our D for beginners. And from this key, the formula remains the same, 4, 3 for a major triad. So I will count first for which from 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3. And that gives me my D major chord. How do I get a major seventh for the D? It is the same formula. You count now 4, 3, 4. We've already counted 4, 3, and now we count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the fourth one comes into C sharp. You can see it, and now you will have that chord as the D major 7. I hope you're able to see that one, which is D, F sharp, and A, and then C sharp. That is our D major 7th. How do I get a major 9th? I already said in the previous one. It is now a major triad twice, which will be 4, 3, and another 4, 3. We've already had 4, 3, 4, and now we'll count 3, where we'll have 1, 2, 2, and 3. It will be here. So our D will be at this key here, E. So I'm sorry, I'm using one hand to hold the camera. That's why I cannot be able to hold all the keys properly. But you can always use your left hand to hold the other keys, or you can look for an inversion method, any of the inversion methods that you are comfortable with, to hold the keys properly. Now let's move to the minor. To the minor, the formula is just the vice versa of what we did in the major. In the major triad, it was 4, 3. Major 7th, 4, 3, 4. Major 9th, 4, 3, 4, 3. And now in the minor, how do I get a minor triad? You stand first from your, for example, I'm using a key of C. You'll stand at your C, locate your C on your keyboard. Then that being my C, I will count 3. 1 from the next note. Don't count C. You count from the next immediate note, which is C sharp. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So that is my C minor. How did I get it? It is 3, 4. Now the formula is the inversion of what we did in the major ones, which will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my minor, C minor triad. How do I get a minor 7th? Remember, our major 7th was 4, 3, 4. Now our minor will be just the inversion of that one, which will be 3, 4, 3. We already have our 3, 4. Now we'll add a 3. We count 1, 2, 3. It brings you here. So our C minor 7th has 2 sharps, which is a A sharp and a D sharp. So it will be like that. I hope you are able to see that one. We have C, we have D sharp, we have G, and we have A sharp. That is our C sharp, C minor 7th, sorry. And finally we have a minor 9th. Before I go to a minor 9th, also in the minor 7th, you can also, for all minor 7th, irrespective of the key you are trying to get its minor 7th. For example, we are in a C minor. If you want the 7th, if you don't want to go with the counting method, you can go with you move to the C on the other hand, just like we did with the major, on the other hand, and from that C, move 1 full note. Remember, in the major, we were moving half, which was bringing us here. But for the minor, we will move 1 full. Now it will bring us here. And that is what makes it a C minor 7th. Don't forget, in the major, you move a half. In the minor, you move 1 whole note. I hope that is clear. Now finally, a minor 9th. A minor 9th is same as a major 9th. The formula is the minor triad twice. We already know our minor triad is 3, 4, 3. Our minor triad is 3, 4. Now we add another 3, 4 to it. We count 1, 2, 3. That brings us a minor 7th, and then count another 4, which will be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It brings you here to D. Since I'm holding my camera with one of my hands, I will not be able to hold all of them, but it should be like this one, and then with this key here. So that is the formula that I struggled to get after watching so many videos and struggling and asking questions. How do I get my majors? How do I get my minors? People will just show you this is a major. And there are some other formulas. Actually, for those who are learning music, there are some other formulas, musical formulas that you can use. But sometimes there are people who are not privileged to be in the schools to learn so many of those things. I guess this short and simple formula will be able to help you. So just to recap on what we did today, I made something here and it brings me there that a major is 4, 3, a major 7 is 4, 3, 4, or you can cross over to the other key. For example, if you are using C3, you can cross over to the next C4 and then move backward half a step. Don't forget for the major. And then for the major 9th, the formula is 4, 3, 4, 3, which is to say it is a major twice, right? 4, 3, 4. Or you can cross over to the other side, and instead of moving backwards for the 9th, now you move forward half a note. You can apply that method in any key and still get the same thing. For the minor is the opposite of the major. Now the minor we have 3 4 for minor triad. Minor seventh we have 3 4 3, or you cross over to the next key, the same key but on the other side. If you are using, for example, a D2, you can cross over to D3 and move backward. Now for the minor it is a whole step, not a half like in the major. And then we come to finally a minor ninth. The formula is 3 4 3 4. You can practice this one and also use some, check some on the YouTube, ask questions to anybody who is so much into music, so that you can be helped and also help others. Thank you so much. That was my finding, and I thought the best way to learn or to know something is to share with others. I'm not so much, I'm kind of an intermediate player. I'm not so much I'm just an intermediate player. So, but I hope this can help anybody from a beginner to intermediate, so that you can be able to play all the songs with the sevenths, the minor sevenths, or the major sevenths, or the ninths, and etc. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that you'll be able to receive notification whenever I post a video. And also please share with others. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. May God bless you and stay safe. Bye.